What's up guys, this is Balázs from Racing Brick. I'm sure you remember the 2020 LEGO Technic pullback sets. This year there were 3 of them released instead of the usual 2, and they were more complex and exciting than the ones from the previous years. If you haven't seen my review video about them, then you can click on the link in the top right corner. The biggest one of these sets was the 42106 Stunt Show Truck and Bike set, with a pullback motorcycle and a cool looking truck with the trailer. Today I will show you the B model of this set. We will compare it to the A model and see how they can be played together. As usual, the B model's instructions can be downloaded from lego.com. The access method changes constantly as the design of the page is getting updated. Now you need to open this specifications drop-down, and at the bottom you will find the button for the building instructions. The layout of this page changed as well. Previously you had the possibility to download multiple versions of the same manual, depending on your region and the page format used there. Now there seems to be only one version left, so you can get the PDF file when you click on the image of the B model. The building process is very simple. I will not go into the details this time. Here are the components built, and these are the leftover pieces. I would say not much left unused from the A model. So let's see what we've got. LEGO calls this vehicle a stadium truck. I guess they are referring to the trucks racing in the Stadium Super Truck series. Unfortunately we don't see them too often here in Europe, but these are cool custom-built trucks racing mostly on street circuits with ramps placed on the tracks. Well, the proportions are off, but I see the point as we have here a truck and a ramp. And let's not forget that this is a B model, so the part selection was very limited. This time the truck has the pullback engine, which makes it a bit weird at the rear, but again, if you squint hard enough, then you can see the rear axle of a stadium truck with the big suspension travel. Obviously there's no any suspension here, but at least it can jump. So what else do we have here? There's a gate that's supposed to simulate the start or the finish line. It's a quite simple construction, but it's tall enough for the stadium truck and for the A model as well, so it can be useful if you want to race multiple pullback sets. The last item is pretty weird, as it does not really fit in the stadium truck theme. It is closer to the stunt show of the A model. This is a wall that has 4 separate sections, and the different parts are not fixed in place when they are connected. It is not difficult to find out the purpose. You need to jump off the ramp with the truck and hit the wall. It seems to be pretty easy, but really demolishing the wall is quite a challenge. Most of the times the truck simply hits the wall and runs over it, so you need quite a few tries to make it come apart. If you have both the A and B models built, then you can also use the motorcycle and the bigger ramp. About the possibilities to combine the 2 models, I'm pretty sure that placing a hole here on the stadium truck was intentional, because this means it can be placed on the same support as the motorbike, and the truck can pull it. Without the support piece, it would simply roll off the ramp. You can also combine the ramps and the obstacles, so with 2 of these sets you can find tons of ways of jumping and crashing. I have to say that this set is still my favorite among the 2020 Technic pullback sets. I like both the A and B models, they are very playable, and the set has lots of nice parts to build your custom small-scale Technic car or truck. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I would love to see any custom builds using this set. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe and tap the notification bell if you don't want to miss my Technic reviews and other LEGO RC videos. See you next time, bye bye!